Hello everyone, this is RiderGuy. This is day 27, and today I have 3 cameras going here for you. One of them is going to be a 360 video that I'll put up. And I didn't start at the house because I know that it's going to be getting boring for you guys. So today is a pretty nice day, so we're just kind of ride in town. And you guys could kind of take a look at, the area. I don't know how many of you guys are in like Southern California, but up here ahead you'll see Magic Mountain. So if you look ahead, that's Magic Mountain. It's the theme park. So I'll have a vehicle behind me, so I'm going to speed up just a little bit because I don't want to impede traffic too much. I was just kind of taking it easy there. So today we're just kind of enjoying the ride. And we're just taking it easy. Gotta change the noodle here. Sometimes with all this fancy electronic stuff, kind of throws you off. And for some reason my you know what I think it is? I think I hit, now I just figured something out. A lot of times I was like figuring, why is my hazards on? And I just figured that I've been hitting them with my thumb, and that's kind of what's been going on. And I need to take that off of just showing my my tire pressure. There we go. So you're gonna see here, there's gonna be a Magic Mountain park on the right hand side. So I'm gonna try to add my voice to the 360 camera as well, so that you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. The microphone on the 360 camera is obviously not that great because of the wind. So because of all the wind noise, the microphone is not going to really pick up much. I'm glad I figured out that's kind of what I've been doing, is I've been hitting the hazards with my finger. For the longest time, when I was getting home, I was like, why in the world do I keep having my hazard lights on? And now, I've kind of figured it out. There's construction here, speed limit 30. It seems like sometimes with scooter mirrors, motorcycle mirrors, you always got to keep adjusting them. And I think, sometimes it's like when you park it in the garage and, you bump them. And also today is a really nice day to get a ride in. Man, I didn't realize I was going 60 miles per hour. The wind feels good. Also, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed that I ended up taking off my Push windscreen. Now, don't get me wrong, I like it. I just didn't like the fact that I couldn't pull my mirrors all the way in. And the second is because it's smoked that I couldn't see clearly through it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a turn here and go around another way. I'll have to kind of do a U-turn here, and then I'll also tilt this mirror down just a little bit. Yeah, this thumb here kept hitting this switch. And we'll turn down this road and go up this way. I'll go after this car turns. Over here you'll see kind of where they do the training as well. The place is College of the Canyons, and that's where they do all of the MSF courses. You know, I'm just gonna be honest, I really didn't like my U-turn that much that I did back there. I mean, it was okay, but it could have been better. You see that van is gonna pull out. Nope, they decided not to pull out, and they did see me. The high-vis gear that I have on really makes a difference. So here's a college right here, and on top of that parking structure there is where they do the MSF training. Again, today is just like an easy ride here. Just taking it easy. And on this side you got to really watch out for cars that are pulling out, you know, the doctor's office and all that. That's one of the reasons I'm going slower. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the center lane here. And now we could go up. And we have the lights, of course. Put myself, although I'm in the front here, I still position myself to the right. His vehicle is probably thinking, you know, what in the world am I doing? But I'm just kind of getting used to doing that. Is, you know, positioning myself better. Hey, look, you can see the LCD screen a little bit better. that the sun is not on it. So 3-camera ride here. On a nice hot day with a Audi behind me. Isn't it boring when you have to watch somebody at the lights? And I normally don't cut my videos short or edit them, and I don't expect you guys to get through all of them, but you know, it'd be nice if you did. And way up ahead, I'm gonna be turning left, so I'm just gonna get in the left lane ahead of time. And I'm keeping my distance from the vehicle ahead. And I'm also seeing the vehicles, you know, behind me as well. That's the Barnes & Noble bookstore on the right. I mean, I think it's going out of business because there's not a lot of people that, you know, are buying books. Trying to stay out of everyone's blind spots there. That's why I'm staying right here where this car is. And then up ahead is like one of my favorite stores, which is like Best Buy. I buy so much electronics, as you can probably see from everything that I have going on here. 3 cameras for this ride. This used to be a Kmart over here on the right hand side, which closed down as well. When I was younger, we used to shop at Kmart because obviously we didn't have that much money, and I remember people making fun of me. Where'd you get that outfit? Kmart? And I was like, yes I did. I think I want to get thinner gloves. There's a Jeep behind me and they stopped, which is good. So you'll see the Best Buy here that we're gonna go on the left hand side. Up. I flashed my lights there because it turned orange. I could have gone, but I decided not to. I wanted to give you guys more scenery. Hey, also when I started, my air pressure was showing low, and I think it was because it was in the garage and the temperature difference, and that's the reason that you know, was showing lower. And then as soon as I pulled it outside, it was okay. 'Cause, 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 It's gonna start getting hotter here. I'm gonna kind of open up these vents if I can feel them on top of my helmet. And I think I got them. I'm not sure. I'm not used to the vents on the helmet, finding them. I gotta feel around for stuff. There's gonna be another boring light for you guys. That one turned green, and mine didn't. Let me see, can I find this vent? Do I look like an idiot? Yep, I think I found it. There we go. See how the vents are gonna be. And here you gotta watch out for people too. They turn even when there's a light. And then you'll see the Best Buy, and then I'll even show you guys my gem. We'll make this video a tour of the town, and I'll make sure the guy behind me is slowing down, and they are. And there we go. We'll turn here. Again, looking behind me, that car is stopping. Hey, and then maybe I'll pull into, we have another light here. Getting on the lights. You guys are getting such a fantastic ride here. 360 camera. A lot of times I just end up adding music to that camera, and on YouTube, I mean, you might as well wait a good 24 hours for that video to get processed. It's not something that's a really fast process. But you could enjoy all the cars and my little tour of the town. And this is a long light. I'd open my vent, but I have an ugly mug that you do not want to see. It's 11:14 on Monday morning. Oh, let's see if it's our turn now. It looks like it is. There's the Best Buy I was talking about on the right hand side. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into my gym area. I'll show you that. LA Fitness. Looks like these cars do not have to, well, they were already stopped, sorry. I was gonna say I don't have to stop. It definitely feels nice, you know, being out here. Mr. Jaguar was getting a little bit impatient, but there's realistically, you know, where does Mr. Jaguar want me to go? I really can't be on top of someone else. And the Toyota was paying attention behind me. Hey, also, if you guys want to know something about these the 360 One X2, the Insta One X2 is the one I have. Is it will record 30 minutes, but the second 30 minutes, so let's say it'll record 30 minutes at a time, right? But when that file size is 30 minutes, the second file, it doesn't start immediately, so there's a couple of second delay, just so you know. Alright, and now we're gonna show you the gym. That feels good now with the vents coming into the helmet. Definitely look out for these cars pulling out. Hey, also I have a pin lock visor with the pin lock shield installed. So with that, you don't get any fogging at all. This is the Home Depot that we come to, where, you know, I have to do things around the house to make everyone happy, so I could get some toys. So I come to the Home Depot. Again, you know, I'm flashing my brakes. There's no vehicles coming up behind me at this point, so definitely positioning myself. I see a car coming up, and hopefully they stop. Okay, we're gonna turn here into this parking area, so you can kind of see the gym and the Smyrna Final. So right now I have a green light, so I'll go ahead and go. So welcome to my gym area. Right now only 10% occupancy is allowed. Because of COVID. That's why I got so fat. I was in really good shape. I mean, very good shape. Now I'm afraid to be seen without a shirt on. So here in front is the gym. 360 camera is still recording. And yes, I know I'm not stopping in on these parking lot stop signs. Can I ask you, are parking lot stop signs a legal thing? Do you have to legally stop at them? I don't know. I guess if they're private, you know, I have to. But maybe I'm just making that up. So now we're gonna go out the other way that, you know, we didn't come in. and then we'll go down the road that leads back towards the house. Give you guys a really nice little tour of the shopping area. There's a lot of little food areas here. You can kind of see them all. A sushi place and everything you have. You people are eating outdoors. Because of COVID messed up a lot of things for people. Here I'm definitely slowing down. Cars come out from nowhere. Like learning to ride with RiderGuy. I gotta get some miles on these tires. And I think also, I think I just definitely am just gonna put the blind spot mirrors on. It's just a little bit too hard to see what's behind me, and that's the reason I'm going slower at times. Turn here. And we'll move over one lane. As I pick up, hopefully he's not going to pull out in front of me. Oh, he saw me. That's good. And here we could go. I don't know if the 360 camera is running still. It looks like it is. And you know, another thing is sometimes with my allergies, you know, my face swells up, you know, closer to the store, just so I don't have to take off all my cameras, and hopefully they don't get stolen. And over here we will position ourselves on the left, and there's no cars coming up behind me. So we will make sure people see me. As those two cars on the left, I'm gonna let them go is bumpy, so I'm just kind of taking my time. And I'm gonna stop all the cameras when I get to the grocery store. Like, I don't know if I said that. This is RiderGuy. Please like, subscribe, follow, click on that bell. I hope all of your days are great days. Hopefully you guys, got to see my town a little bit. Next ride I'm going to try with my other gloves. I think I could get just a little bit better control. These ones are a little bit thick. And this roundabout, make sure that there's nobody that's going to not look. And also I gotta make a couple of rights here. Well, we're at the grocery store. I'm thirsty, so I need to get something to drink. But hope you enjoyed the tour of my area. Hope my cameras don't get stolen. Up, I did it again. I put on the emergency lights. I gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that switch is not really in a great place. I gotta find some good parking.